Prepare for an incredible journey. In this video, we'll explore 15 key things you should quietly remove from your life. Join us actively on this path, share your thoughts on each topic, and stay with us until the end for a voyage of learning and growth. These moments offer a chance to reflect deeply and better understand yourself. We believe the lessons we'll present will enlighten and transform your life. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Focus on yourself. When dealing with relationships involving people who have hurt us, it's vital to realize there's no need to explain ourselves to those who have caused pain. Whether it's someone we once considered a close friend or confidant, engaging in complaints, arguments, or confrontations is unnecessary. It's healthier to disengage without seeking validation. Instead, maintain composure and focus on personal growth. While demanding explanations or seeking revenge might be tempting, calmly removing yourself is wiser. The individual may eventually recognize their mistakes and seek reconciliation, but it's not our duty to assist if they lacked integrity or respect. By quietly distancing ourselves, we prioritize our well-being and set clear boundaries. Everyone deserves dignity and appreciation, and we have the right to disassociate from those who don't uphold these values. This courageous decision promotes emotional health and personal development, creating space for authenticity and fulfillment. Lesson 2. Necessary goals. In life's journey, there comes a time when we realize the importance of our choices and staying true to ourselves. Sometimes letting go of certain goals is necessary to follow a path that feels right. This is natural but should be handled carefully. Adjusting plans is common since not every goal will materialize. During this process, avoid revealing every detail. Quietly let go of less important goals and make subtle life changes. Use judgment to keep intentions private, ensuring decisions are authentic. Move forward cautiously, letting your true self guide you. Through self-discovery, trust your instincts and remain true to your essence, even amidst life's twists and turns. Lesson 3. Relationships. Regarding relationships, whether friendships or romantic connections, discretion about intimate details is crucial. Avoid venting to others about why they ended. The intimacy shared belongs solely to those involved, and external parties don't need insight into the relationship's intricacies. Revealing such matters fuels gossip and complicates delicate situations. If discussion is needed, introspection and self-reflection are more beneficial. Sharing might indicate lingering emotional wounds needing attention. Quietly analyze behaviors without involving others. Handling problematic relationships privately facilitates acceptance and healing, while preserving privacy and dignity. This approach promotes emotional well-being, demonstrating wisdom in navigating interpersonal challenges. Lesson 4. Avoid raising your voice. During tense moments, it's essential to stay calm and avoid getting loud or overly frustrated, especially around others. Instead of letting anger take over, channel that energy into actions advancing your life goals. When upset, use intense emotions as motivation to push forward. Manage stress by reflecting on feelings and turning that energy into something positive. Be careful not to let emotions control you, as losing control worsens tension. Quietly resolve issues, fulfill responsibilities, and use reasoning to ease stress. Don't feel pressured to share struggles with everyone. Appreciate what you have and cultivate gratitude. Find ways to relieve emotional pressure and achieve balance. Avoid judging others negatively. Keep such opinions to yourself. Strive for diplomacy, adaptability, and respect to create harmony and healthier relationships. Lesson 5. Comparison. Constantly comparing yourself to others is a habit best avoided. Each person follows their own path, achieves unique successes, and faces distinct challenges. Value your achievements without measuring them against others. Comparing lives can harm emotional well-being and stunt personal growth, focusing on lacks rather than strengths. This habit lowers self-esteem and makes us feel inadequate. It distracts from personal goals and desires, making us fixate on others' standards instead of our own. To embrace individuality, appreciate your journey, and strive towards goals with clarity and purpose. Focus on gratitude for your circumstances and celebrate progress. Recognize your unique strengths, challenges, and life paths. Avoid judging based on others' journeys, concentrating instead on personal development. Lesson 6. Conscious use of social media. Imagine your life as a book filled with captivating stories and valuable lessons. Social media is like a vast library sharing millions of stories every second. Amidst excitement lies a danger: constant comparison. Scrolling through digital stories often leads to comparing challenging chapters with others' highlight reels. This unfair and unrealistic comparison plunges us into dissatisfaction and envy. Recognizing this harm is crucial. Consciously manage social media use. Visit with intent, seeking connection, inspiration, or information, then return to your reality. Set specific times to check social media, preventing it from consuming your time and thoughts. Reflect on the intention behind online interactions, distinguishing productive use from aimless scrolling. Be mindful of how social media affects mood and self-esteem. Take breaks to reconnect with real-world activities bringing joy and fulfillment. Safeguard mental well-being and rediscover your story's beauty. Embrace your unique journey with highs, lows, triumphs, and challenges. Lesson 7. Avoid always seeking approval. Our worth often feels tied to others' perceptions. Consider the freedom from breaking free from this need for approval. Imagine standing on a stage surrounded by expectant faces, each with opinions on your behavior. Picture stepping off into a serene space where only your opinion matters. This metaphor illustrates valuing your inner voice above external noise. Seeking approval constantly disconnects us from our true selves and desires. True fulfillment comes when aligning actions with personal values and beliefs, regardless of others' opinions. Practice living authentically daily. Before decisions, ask if they're truly yours or done to meet others' expectations. Trust intuition, recognize desires, and build self-esteem. Surround yourself with supportive people, encouraging authenticity. Free yourself from external approval for a more authentic, fulfilling path, becoming the protagonist of your life story. Lesson 8. Treat relationships as secret mirrors. Handling relationships plays a significant role in shaping who we are. They act as mirrors reflecting various aspects of our lives and contributing to growth. Maintain a delicate balance between privacy and discretion. Think of a relationship as a secret garden nurturing emotions, dreams, and special moments. When a relationship ends, feeling pain and confusion is natural. Remember, the details belong solely to those involved. Not sharing preserves dignity and protects hearts. Sharing leads to misunderstandings, judgments, and gossip, prolonging pain and negativity. Navigate the end of a relationship healthily. Give yourself time and space to heal. Seek professional support for guidance. Cultivate personal reflection, learning lessons from each relationship. Discretion and privacy demonstrate maturity and respect. Close chapters gracefully, knowing each experience prepares you for the future. Lesson 9. Let go of unrealistic expectations. Letting go of unrealistic expectations is like embarking on an internal journey exploring how hopes shape our reality. Life is a grand adventure across a vast ocean, with each expectation acting as a sail propelling us toward dreams. However, when sails are too large, steering off course leads to disappointment and dissatisfaction. Unrealistic expectations promise treasures that don't exist, chasing perfection in ourselves, others, and situations. Detach by recognizing and practicing acceptance. Accept yourself, your journey, and uncontrollable circumstances. Set realistic, achievable goals, resonating with your true essence, celebrating small victories. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Letting go allows life to flow naturally, making space for unexpected joys. Navigating life with adjusted sails lets us appreciate its beauty, embracing the present moment, and finding fulfillment in becoming who we are meant to be. Lesson 10. Practice conscious use of language. Language shapes thoughts, feelings, and interactions. Every word carries weight and impact. influencing ourselves and others. Practice conscious language used daily. Be aware of chosen words, aiming for uplifting, empowering communication, fostering positivity. Practice empathy and sensitivity, considering the emotional impact before speaking. Pause to reflect on reception and adjust for clear, respectful communication. Avoid perpetuating negative narratives through rumors or gossip, promoting understanding, kindness, and empathy. Contribute to a compassionate, harmonious world. Commit to using language mindfully, building bridges and inspiring positive change. Lesson 11. Eliminate self-doubt. Self-doubt often stems from comparisons or unrealistic standards. Challenge these comparisons, remembering everyone has their journey and struggles. Shift focus inward, acknowledging unique qualities and experiences. Setting realistic goals and breaking them into manageable steps reinforces confidence. Practice mindfulness to quiet negative chatter, redirecting focus to the present moment. Engage in joyful activities, nurturing inner peace and confidence. Surround yourself with supportive individuals believing in your abilities. Distance quietly from those fueling self-doubt. Recognize eliminating self-doubt is ongoing, requiring patience and persistence. Celebrate progress, affirming worth and capabilities. By eliminating self-doubt, embrace opportunities and pursue dreams with unwavering confidence. Lesson 12. Eliminate toxic habits. To eliminate toxic habits, identify patterns no longer serving you. Reflect on habits draining energy, sabotaging goals, or contributing to negativity. Once identified, commit to letting them go quietly. Replace with positive rituals nurturing well-being and supporting growth. Incorporate mindfulness practices like meditation, deep breathing, or gratitude journaling. Develop healthy coping strategies replacing unhealthy habits, seeking support, engaging in physical activity, or practicing creative expression. Create an environment supporting your journey, surrounding yourself with positivity. Remove triggers tempting unhealthy behaviors, setting up for success. Be patient and compassionate during transformation, celebrating progress and remaining committed to vitality, productivity, and inner peace. Lesson 13. Eliminate negative self-talk. Negative self-talk erodes self-esteem, holding you back from potential. Instead of allowing self-criticism, eliminate negative self-talk. Practice self-compassion, challenging irrational beliefs, and cultivating self-empowerment. Become aware of patterns and phrases used in self-talk. Notice self-criticism and redirect thoughts positively. Treat yourself kindly, especially during struggles or failures. Acknowledge imperfections and mistakes, offering encouragement and support. Challenge distorted thinking, replacing with balanced perspectives. Focus on abilities, resilience, and growth potential. Affirm worth and value, recognizing deservingness of love, success, and happiness. Surround yourself with positive influences and supportive individuals. Practice gratitude, celebrating uniqueness and embracing flaws as part of being human. Nurture a positive inner voice for confidence, resilience, and self-fulfillment. Lesson 14. Eliminate fear of failure. Fear of failure can paralyze aspirations and prevent risk-taking. Instead of letting fear dictate actions, eliminate the fear of failure. Embrace failure as a natural part of growth, learning from setbacks and adopting a growth mindset. Face challenges courageously, unlocking boundless potential and paving the way for transformative success. Shift perspective on failure, viewing it as a learning opportunity. Reframe failure as a stepping stone to success, recognizing lessons and insights from setbacks. Cultivate a growth mindset, focusing on continuous improvement and resilience. Challenge self-limiting beliefs, developing empowering thoughts, fueling motivation and perseverance. Develop a healthy relationship with failure, reframing it as feedback rather than a reflection of worth. Celebrate efforts and progress, knowing each step is a victory. Step out of comfort zones, taking calculated risks. Embrace uncertainty and challenges, trusting abilities to adapt and overcome obstacles. Surround yourself with supportive individuals, encouraging and uplifting you. Seek mentors, role models, and peers inspiring you to embrace failure as a catalyst for growth. Share experiences, fostering resilience and learning culture.